I want to know about your emotion right now. What is this emotion, Jalen?
When the world gave up on me, I didn't give up on myself.
Please.
Who's number 4? Fucking Bama!
So, this year's college football playoffs are set. We have Michigan versus Alabama and Washington versus Texas. Many people agree that this is the correct top 4. However, those same people smoke crack out of a smelly ass gym shoe. I mean, let's really be honest for a second. Did Michigan and Washington deserve to make it? Of course they did. They handled their business. But did Florida State deserve to make it? Yeah, of course they didn't make it. I mean, thinking about it realistically, I understand why they dropped Florida State. I mean, if we did the responsible thing here and put Florida State in, they'd probably be like the 3rd seed with a record of 13-0 going against Washington, where they get dicked down against this Phoenix.
He's going to bring that big Phoenix energy. He's going to bring that big Phoenix energy. He's going to bring that big Phoenix energy.
The committee took it upon them to say, well, that offense that we just saw on Saturday night, we don't think it's a good matchup. We don't think they have a chance to win that. But the committee already just wrote them off.
You saw the Michigan reaction. Whenever Michigan found out that they were playing Alabama as opposed to playing Florida State, the whole room said, ah. And that is because Jordan Travis was the guy.
You're supposed to be able to decide it on the field. They went 13-0. They won the conference championship. Yada, yada, yada. I get all that. But y'all gonna need to take that Justin Timberlake and cry me a river somewhere else.
All seriousness though, I do agree with the committee's decision to drop Florida State. Because why would we want to see a Florida State team without their quarterback, Travis? I just don't understand why the committee drops the fucking #1 and defending champion Georgia Bulldogs to 6. I mean, a few years ago when fucking Alabama lost to fucking Auburn, they were the #1 team at the time. They dropped Bama to the 4th seed. So by that logic, shouldn't UGA be 4th and Bama 3rd? Or Texas 3rd and Georgia 4th? I just don't see how UGA is left out in this scenario. And why is nobody out for blood over Georgia not making it? Let's not sit here and act like Florida State beat anybody worth a damn except LSU. I mean, look at their schedule and tell me I'm wrong. The committee sucks Alabama's cock. They want Alabama in. Everybody else be damned. I'm not saying they didn't deserve to make it. I just don't understand why everyone is so pissy about Florida State. So my predictions for the college football playoff will go a little something like this. First matchup, we have Michigan versus Alabama. I expect this to be the best game of the college football playoff. Michigan will look to roll over the Tide, and Bama will look to try to get up early for Michigan and J.J. McCarthy to shut them down. Unfortunately for Michigan, this will be the best defense they played all year, and I don't see them overcoming it. And finally, with Jalen Monroe finally playing like a college quarterback, I'm taking Bama in a close one, 30-24. And then Washington versus Texas. This game won't be close. Not because I don't think Texas can keep up. I just don't think they can keep it close because of this Phoenix. But seriously, Washington should beat Texas. With all the close ones Texas pulled out this year though, if this game is close, then Texas has a great shot to pull the upset. But I don't think Texas will, so I'm taking Washington 42-30. Now, the national championship, Alabama versus Washington. First, let's speak on both teams and what helped them get here. Alabama came into this year with a good D that got harder and came on harder during the year. And Washington, well, Washington has a big Phoenix. And Washington got here by putting that big Phoenix, by being dominant all year and beating Oregon to stay in the good graces of the selection committee, which Florida State couldn't manage. This will be a good game. I expect Alabama's defense to rattle Phoenix, but I think he and Milroe will ultimately be the ones who decide this game. As it comes down to the QB play in the end, I think Phoenix will edge out Milroe. I'm so sorry. As the Huskies beat the Tide 35-38.